Well, me and Cody decided to do a quick little video for y'all today. It ain't nothing special, but we just wanted to give y'all kind of a quick rundown of our gear for this upcoming turkey season. And today is March 23rd, March 23rd too, Monday. And this coming up weekend, we're gonna have the youth hunt. We're taking Larry, which has appeared in many of our videos, his little boy, Colton. And he was on our rabbit hunting, if you've watched that. And we're gonna take him turkey hunting this Saturday and hopefully try to get him his first gobbler. Anyways, we'll dive right into what we have. My best is it's a Cabela's Best Tactical Tater, I guess is what it is. But I got this off my uncle years ago, and it's been good for me. I know it's a high dollar vest, but I didn't have to pay nothing for it. But I like the seat. The only thing I don't like about it is when I walk, sometimes the seat bounces up and down on me. But it's really comfortable. Got this padding in the back of it that I like. And I mean, I'm not too picky on a vest. It's camouflage, it gets me what I need. It's got mini pockets, almost too many pockets for me. But right here in this front little pocket is where I just keep my little canister of mouth calls. And we ain't sponsored by them by no means, but we prefer all the Woodhaven calls. This is my favorite, the Copperhead. I got the Black Wasp and a couple other ones, but that's not a big deal. They do sound really good if you're looking to get mouth calls. And then I leave that in here for easy access. And over in this pocket, I keep my Woodhaven Cherry Classic Crystal. And it's got two strikers, and one thing about this vest is it's got spots for the strikers, so they slide right in there, they stay compact. And I love Woodhaven has this lid on their calls because this is a crystal call and you don't want any moisture or anything getting on this. It'll mess up the sound of it. And that's, I think, really about it. I don't think I have one in here, but there's a box call spot. I left that at the house, and that's really it. In one of these, there's a pocket right here that I don't have anything in. Got some chalk for my box call, and I usually put a couple extra shells in there, just in case I miss or whatever. And that's it for that part. And in the back, I normally keep my Jake decoy. And like I said, we're not sponsored by any of this stuff, but I love these flex tone decoys. I bought this last year, and for the past several years I've carried around decoys in these stakes. They fall off. They're very hard to keep track of. I've had to walk out in the woods and look for them and luckily find them, but these Flexstone decoys come with this stake that attaches. It's that quick to put in the ground, and then it puts up right there, and it's always staying in one piece. You don't have to worry about it dropping off. And this is I forgot the name of it. It's just a relaxed Jake. And I like this one because I've used the strutter a lot, and a lot of turkeys get scared of it. But I love this one because any turkey is gonna come. I've had Jakes come running into this. I've had longbeards come running into this, and it's just really good to have. And it looks really good. I think that these look just as good as almost just as good as the Avian X, but for the price, I think this was 40 or 50 bucks. You can't beat that for this. So that's my vest, and we'll swap. Me and Cody will swap, and he'll kind of show you a little bit about what he's got.
Yeah, I got my vest right here. This is a redhead. I got this from Cabela's, and like Trip, he has a Cherry Classic Crystal. I have the Mahogany Crystal. I got this one this year, beginning for my birthday. I bought myself a little gift, but we really like them. They make a really good sound. Mine and his sound kind of identical, but there's a little bit of a difference. Again, like he has, I have a little canister to keep my Woodhaven calls. He showed you the Black Wasp, and I think the Copperhead. I like the Red Wasp, and I have the Copperhead as well, and then I think they have one that called V3 or something like that I also have. I have my box call, but I don't have it in here right now. It's in my chest because I haven't got all my stuff together yet. But Trip showed you the the Flex Tone Jake. And I think the name of this one is the upright head. And this is also a Flex Tone, and I really like it. The number one thing that I like about this decoy is, yes, it looks good for the money. I think this one was like 40 bucks exactly. But the stake system, it makes everything so convenient to put together, and then as soon as you're done, you just hook it back here in this hole and you're ready to go. And they're super lightweight. That's the number one thing with decoys. You want something that looks real and then doesn't have to weigh you down, especially with turkey hunting, because you're always on the go. And I'm sure you can see in the video, turkey fan up here, I think I killed this one 2 years ago. Trip filmed me. It's when we just started filming with the cheap camera, and we still had the cheap cameras, but if we would have had the camera we have now, that hunt would have looked really nice. But that turkey right there, that was a really good day. We had probably 10 gobblers firing up, and it just was a really fun day and able to get it done, and both of us experienced it together. But that's pretty much my setup for at this point in time. And you done seen what we're shooting and everything if you watched us go out and pattern our guns. But hopefully we're getting geared up and ready to go.